Hi, I'm glad you're here. I'm Maggie Lukowski from Maggie Moon Tarot, and this is the numerology and energy for the month of November. And November for 2020 is a 6 month. And what we do is we take the year 2020, which is a 4, we add it to the month of 11, which is a 15, and then we always reduce to a single digit. The 1 and the 5 is a 6. And for me, I feel everything's possible in a 6 month. If you just look at the number, it looks like it's pregnant with possibilities. And also, the 6 is about supports home, harmony, nurturing, and love. So that's the energy for this month. And then in tarot, 6 is a lover's card. And the lovers is not just romantic love, but nurturing ourselves. It's more of an unconditional love. It's also choices, what we say yes to, what we say no to. And also, there's a special date, many dates in November, but one that for me is 1111. And that's a master number in numerology. And that is one to inspire us to awaken to our own potential. And it's 11 is like a spiritual gateway or portal or a light. It's a time and space for magic to happen. And I like to paraphrase Joseph Campbell in his quote when he talks about following our bliss. But, I feel it's like this 1111 portal. Doors will open where you would not have thought there would be doors and where there wouldn't be a door for anybody else. So we each can experience this for ourselves. And also there's a global consciousness, a heightened awakeness and awareness. And if we sit quietly, we can receive the messages that are coming through from the angels, the divine, the gods, the goddesses, and pay attention, because they might have something to say. And there might be something about the energy of that spirit coming through that we can use this month. And so let's look at the energies and messages through the tarot. And this week I'm reading with the Dreaming Way Tarot. It's a gorgeous deck. And so we begin the week with the Magician. And this female magician stands ready for her week ahead. And she's well equipped with her tools and reminds us we have everything we need for this week and month ahead. So step into our power. And the magician also has a shadow self. So it reminds us of the power, the responsibility that comes with power. And there's more magic in these times than we can ever dream of. And we need courage and integrity to get us through these times. And I like the quote from Glenda, the Good Witch: "You always had the power, my dear. You just had to learn it for yourself." And the next card for our week is the 5 of Wands. And the card is titled The Lord of Strife. And its planetary and astrological association is Saturn in Leo. So we see all around the world the pandemic. We see especially the elections in the U.S. There is a lot going on, a lot of energy. And in the card, these lads around the table are engaged in a spirited discussion and competition. The energy is thick here. It can represent internal and external energy vying for our attention and struggling to be seen and heard and recognized. It can come from old beliefs and also deserving a place in our world, that we belong. And so once we understand the real or underlying issue, we can work through it and begin to move forward together. And I like this quote for this card or this energy. And it's from the Native Americans remind us, no tree has branches so foolish as to fight amongst themselves. And then the last card for our week is the Wheel of Fortune. And we see a spinner with angel wings in this card. And we just might need those wings this week and this month. And so hold on, because the wheel is about to spin. Stay centered. This new cycle, as this new cycle and change takes place. And we have just entered the Celtic New Year at Samhain. So there may be something we want to change, or rather than staying in a repeating cycle. Also something we might resist. Whether it's a big shift or a small shift, it offers us a chance to evolve and work with the universal laws. And what's great about this card is its planetary association is Jupiter, which is a benefactor for us. It brings us a lot of goodness. And so for this week and this month, I wish all of us many blessings. Peace always. You can find me at MaggieMoonTarot.com.